This is a new segment we got on our channel called Rap Exchange. We're gonna start this off with our guest, Ant Bunns, my man's Springfield native. What's up, man?
What's going on?
What you been up to?
Out here making music and shit.
I've been seeing you. I've seen you bubbling like.
We're trying to make it happen out here. Gotta fucking keep working, bring the fucking music to another level, cause they watching me now. You know what I'm saying? Got to make this shit happen.
That's a fact. You got like a video on the way coming that you showed me with Snubs.
Yup, that one's called Mob Ties. Then I got another video coming with GFL Taekwondo.
Where he do your videos, right?
Yeah. I be recording my music with him most of the time, and he shoot my videos too, so tap in with him. I be also recording my music with Avery on the beat. Shout out to him.
Avery popping right now. He just got a plaque, right?
Yeah, he getting a couple plaques. That boy doing things outside. That boy. Shout out to Avery.
Alright, so what's your latest video that you dropped? Like the last one, because I know you got the Snubs on the way, but what's the one that everybody out there can check out right now?
The last one I probably dropped was Kill 'Em featuring Cavalier. Long live Kev. He passed away in a car crash. That was one of my good friends. I used to be with him all the time. And if you watch the video, my guy Zav is in that too. Long live Zav. He passed away as well. And was my two right-hand men. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, so what was it like growing up in Springfield? Like, just bring me back to like where you started. Like, what made you want to rap? Like, growing up in Springfield, like, what is it like?
Well, my older brother and my older cousins, they all used to rap. I got a couple cousins that's DJs and stuff. My grandfather, he's a musician as well. He played the bass guitar.
Okay.
So, like, music always been in my life. But, like, what made me want to rap was, like, I be going through mad different shit. And I don't be talking about that shit with nobody. So, like, I just be putting that shit in the songs.
Like therapy.
Basically, like, shit that I be going through and seeing, shit that I've been, like, dealing with for a while, I be putting that shit in music. So most of the shit you hear in my songs actually really happened, or, like, some shit that I seen. For real.
So, fucking, you got an album coming out? Or you just dropping singles right now to anticipate for an album?
I'm saying I'm working on something right now. I got enough songs that I could drop something right now, but...
How many songs you got?
I want to say I got a good 5 songs that I could put out like an EP right now, but I might wait just so I could throw some more on there. You feel me? Like,
Right.
But you never know. I might be like, fuck it, let them have it.
Might as well. You gotta feed the streets, bro. It's a momentum thing out here.
I'm about to have like 3 videos out at once. I got the video coming with Snubs Cruise that we was talking about earlier, that Mob Ties.
Mob Ties video.
Then I got that OnlyFans video coming with Taekwondo. Then the third one is my song, Spin Again. We shot some of that video in New York City. Me and my guys before they passed away. And then I shot some of that shit downtown. My man's I brought the bikes out, the Can-Am. You know what I'm saying? The fucking slingshot, that shit was jumping. Then we shot the rest here at the studio. That shit, we had fireworks. It was going crazy. Made a little movie, for real.
So how was it like growing up in Springfield?
Shit. At first it wasn't too bad, but once you start getting a little older and getting exposed to a lot of shit, that shit be fucking changing your life. Like before, like, it was all sports and shit.
Mm-hmm.
When you're younger.
That's how it always is. Sports.
Then, it's like after high school, like real life shit start happening. People start switching up that you grew up with, not even the same. You know what I'm saying? Niggas start joining gangs and shit, switching sides and doing shit like that, and then y'all end up beefing with people that you end up growing up with.
Right.
Then wild shit happens, and then like people start dying behind stupid shit. And then, you feel me? Shit just start changing, so that shit just affects you. And then like you being young, you don't really know how to deal with that shit, so most people smoke weed, drink liquor, do something, you know what I'm saying, to take your mind off of that shit. I like that too, but like people don't even be realizing how much that should be affecting them until like later on. Then they sit there and think about like, damn, all this shit happened. It's probably why I'm that way, you know what I'm saying?
All that shit ages you too. Like
Facts, for real.
you trying to escape your reality and shit. Living in Springfield, you know, it's a contradiction. It's always a contradiction. Like you said, you beefing with people you grew up. You actually like fuck with them, like, you know what I'm saying? And you remember, like, I fuck with them. And then, okay, the next time I see him is on some beef shit. Like, we can't even talk it out because it's already lit. But
shit, since like last summer, I lost 5 niggas that I know, bro.
Damn, that's tough.
1 to a car crash, the rest got shot, you know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
Word. Shit is crazy.
All that shit's in the music.
Facts, you can hear that shit. I be talking about it. Definitely.
Who makes your beats?
I be getting them from all around. Like before, I used to get them from SK before he moved away and shit. Then I get them from YouTube and shit, or I like get them like from local people around and shit.
SK from Fifth Town. Did you fuck with Fifth Town?
Yeah, they're my guys.
Yeah, cause I seen Kev.
Like I used to rap with them. I wasn't part of Fifth Town, but like I damn near used to be with them all the time. All my songs was recorded with them. If you look on SoundCloud, I still got songs with Reek Warren, a couple other people. Like I got my first song that I dropped was Fake Niggas featuring Reek Warren. That shit got like 15,000 plays on SoundCloud right now.
Word. I gotta see that one because I was looking for that.
Then we got another one called All My Niggas. That shit got like 11,000, I think, last time I checked. Then I got something on there with Jake Leach that I put on my first mixtape as a bonus track called Fuck From Round. That shit got like close to 4,000 plays, I think.
Word.
So yeah. Like,
so you never dropped an album or an EP? It's just singles? Like you always just drop singles?
Nah. I got something on all platforms. My first mixtape is called Diamond in the Rough. Okay. That shit's on Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify, all types of... Every music platform that you could think of, you type in Ant Bunns, ANTBUNN $, you should see it pop up everywhere. And then I got a second project called Demons and Angels. That's on all platforms as well. That's a 6-song EP. But I'm working on a third project. I haven't decided what I'm gonna name it yet, but it's coming soon because I got most of the songs done already. But I'm trying to like I ain't gonna drop it just yet because every day I think of some harder shit and I be like, damn, I gotta put this on.
It just came to me. I ain't even asked you, where did your rap name come from?
Ant Bunns. My real name is Anthony Bunns.
For real? I thought you got that from Belly.
A lot of people think that either Belly or fucking, you seen that movie Booty Call?
Yep.
Fox, they call him Buns.
He was Buns. Oh shit. Yep. Right.
Or they be like, oh, they call you Buns because you get a lot of buns.
You gotta, right, exactly. That's automatically a conversation, right?
But sometimes like I be seeing girls, they be like, that's not your name. And I pull out the ID on them, they be busting out laughing and shit. They die laughing, but they be like, yo, that's crazy.
That's fire.
Right.
So you always winning. Yeah, Bun. So, like, tell me about like your support system. Like, you got a manager?
Shit, not yet. I've been doing everything on my own. Like, as far as paying for my shit, promoting my shit, like everything, I be doing that shit. I need a manager though, cause like they could point me in the right direction, and they could like get me in places that I probably wouldn't be able to get on my own. But as far as how I got this far, I've been doing everything on my own as far as like promoting my music, shooting the videos. I pay for all my own studio time, all this shit. Like, for a minute, I took a little break because like I had my son.
Okay, you had your son.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I seen you like you talked about that in the, one of your songs. I think it was the
Can't Sleep.
Yeah, it was the Can't Sleep. What's the name? I got a man to take care of.
Yeah. I said every time I get one of them calls, I want to spaz now, but then I gotta remember that I'm somebody's dad
now.
It's like shit be happening, crazy wild shit, and I be ready to crash out, but then I gotta think like, yo, I can't do that shit because I gotta take care of my boy, and if something happened to me, then that little boy don't got no father.
That's a fact.
I ain't trying to have that shit happen.
Is it like a different motivation to do this music now because you have a new son? Like it's your first son, so it's like a whole new world. Like,
hell yeah. Like, I want to get successful with music, but at the same time, I got a backup plan. Like, I already got a career.
Right.
Like, I work for the post office. Like, I'm in there too. Like, that's a career job. I get money off that shit, good money. Like, that's the best job to have in the world. No bullshit, I ain't want to hold you. Shit. I be thinking about that rapper BFB The Pacman, because that nigga, he's on right now. He's still,
shout him out. What's his name?
Shout out to BFB The Pacman, because he's a postal worker as well. That nigga, he rapping, he famous, and he still go clock in at work and get that postal
Like, I'm
check.
putting them packs through the mail.
No bullshit. Facts. Because, yo, listen, that's guaranteed money. Like, anybody telling you, like, yo, don't have no, like, having a job is whack, don't listen to them stupid
Don't
niggas.
listen to them niggas, man.
Because having a
Get the money.
guaranteed check is the best shit
Nobody
in the world,
cares
bro.
how you get it as long as you got it.
The benefits are great at my job. Like, if I need to take time off, I can get paid for not working. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But, like, if I don't make it with rap, I know I'm set for life with that. You know what I'm saying? But I still go crazy with the rap shit because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to always work for somebody else.
Right.
But at the same time, you got to pay the bills and shit.
Fact.
And luckily, that job is good enough that you could pay your bills and stack up at the same time.
Yeah, they always got the benefits.
Hell yeah. And I got my little other side endeavors and shit, like my little investments and shit. But,
So you basically, you paying for your own career at this point.
yeah, that ass.
Paying for everything, videos, studio time, all the props and the videos, all that shit.
Everything.
Wow, that's respect. You got anybody to shout out? Like, who would be considered your crew? Like, you got a crew? Like 50 Cent had G-Unit? Who would be like your crew?
Yeah, my top 3 niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Top 3?
Yeah, Rick Lauren, my guys, all of them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Rick Lauren.
Fucking Kev, he was down with me and shit. He passed away. He was part of my shit.
Okay.
A couple other niggas. Well, you know what I'm saying? We was like the only ones really rapping in the group. But niggas was deep as fuck. That's why when it comes to thinking about rap, but I can't say many names. You know what I'm saying? Like PD. You know what I'm saying? He be around. Shout out to Sneedy Parker.
Word. What about all the other Fifth Town artists and shit? You got Sneedy, you got Joe.
Free Joe.
Free Joe.
Almost forgot about Joe, no cap.
Free Joe.
Free Joe, he locked up right now, but he'll be home soon.
Word.
Come back going hard as fuck.
Good peoples, good peoples.
But yeah, I be around my, what? I mean, most of my new shit though, I've been with my nigga GFL Quan.
He shot all the
I'm saying?
videos, right?
Yeah, he shoot all my videos, record most of all my songs, mostly. Some of them he didn't record, but most of them he did. And then,
You got Snubs.
yeah, Snubs Cruz, he's a fucking beast, nigga. He's fucking nice as shit. Like, he's one of them niggas that people sleep on, but when you hear that nigga rap, it's undeniable. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody that I'll bump on a regular, you know what I'm saying? His shit real too. Like, he don't be capping in none of his bars.
No cap in your rap. I heard you say that before. Ain't no
Hell
cap.
yeah.
Ain't no cap in your rap.
Cause man, niggas be rapping about shit that they ain't never seen or did, and that shit corny as hell. It sounds stupid talking about shit you ain't never really been through, because that shit is stupid to glorify. Like, I don't be rapping about the shit to glorify. I rap about the shit because I seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the shit I be glorifying, but you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling.
At the end of the day, it's just entertainment and
yeah.
mixed with some reality.
Word.
You know?
And like, nobody should ever take nothing I said and go do some shit because I said some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, you know what I'm saying? You should never let nobody to have that control over you. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact.
You gotta have a good mind. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody fuck you over with that like dumb shit. But
Like Jay-Z said, Hov did that, so hopefully you don't have to go through that.
facts.
You know, don't do what he saying he did. You know, doesn't make sense.
Word.
But yeah, you got like you said, tell the people like your last EP.
My last
The one you
EP,
dropped with the what was it, like Devil on that shit.
Yeah, that was Demons and Angels.
Demons and Angels, EP.
Yup, 6 songs.
Where they can find that?
That's on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Apple Music. I get most of my streams from Apple Music.
Mm-hmm.
But I just noticed that I've been getting good streams on YouTube as well. So, you know what I'm saying? People bumping on YouTube. But Spotify is on that too. A lot of different things. Audio Mac.
Are you doing features right now? Like, you know?
I got hella features out right now. I've been going crazy with the features. I got features that ain't even fucking out yet.
Right.
But that's when I was doing free features. Nobody, like only a few people tapped in. Like not, like a good amount of people tapped in when I said I was doing free features. But that shit over with, you know what I'm saying? Because like niggas
talking, man. We got a price or what they got hit your DM.
Yo, listen.
We got a set price or they got hit your DM.
Right now, it's 54 verse.
Okay.
No, sorry, excuse me. Let me fix that.
Okay,
yo, edit that shit.
Fuck that shit.
Listen, nah, leave that shit in there. Fuck it. But, yo, 54 hook and 84 verse. And if you want a hook and a verse, $100 flat. That's a deal right there.
Yeah,
if you think about it, that's a deal. And you need to tap in with that shit before that number go up. Because once these 3 videos drop, nigga, yo, I'm about to be everywhere. Because 3 different artists, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta fuck with a nigga like him because he's a dude that's been doing music, but he's slowly giving you single by single. You know what I'm saying? So once he drops a whole project, it's gonna be too late.
And I already got 2 hard projects out. Them shits is fire. If you go listen to them shits, you can play them shits from top to bottom. But this third shit is really about to hit the hardest. You know what I'm saying? I've been working.
It's a whole new time, man.
Mad different shit. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be hearing that shit.
Who's your growing up? Who was your favorite rappers?
You know what's so funny? I knew you was gonna ask me this shit.
You didn't know I was gonna ask you now, though.
Well, listen, right? Growing up, I'm gonna say DMX.
Okay.
Jay-Z.
Rest in peace. Okay, Jay-Z.
Yeah, rest in peace, DMX for sure. Jay-Z, because I love the Reasonable Doubt album, Blueprints.
Classic.
Fucking, my dad put me onto these guys. Not a lot of people know about them, but the Lost Boys. Shout out Mr. Cheeks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Lost Boys. Look, Mr. Cheeks is coming to Springfield.
He sure is.
You know, shout out Frank Dino.
Stand up.
Coming soon. All right, so those are your favorite. But what do you think? Where you got your style from? Like as far as who you looked up to.
Right now,
or even content, like what you want to talk about.
Well, style.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I used to listen to this nigga Pee Wee Longway all fucking day.
Where I fuck with Pee Wee Longway, yo, that came out of nowhere. That's my dog. You fuck with Pee Wee Longway?
Yo, I love Pee Wee Longway, bro.
That's my dog.
That's my
yo. That's my dog. I fuck with Pee Wee.
Pee Wee Longway
crazy.
is one of my favorite rappers. I don't even care what nobody got to say about that shit. Cause niggas be like, what?
Yep.
But if you listen to that nigga, he has fucking bars, crazy flow.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like from listening to him so much, that shit made me be able to spit shit faster and like say certain shit. But lately I've been bumping a lot of the Detroit rappers like Rio the Young OG, Grindhard E. I'm actually tapped in with Grindhard E on IG. I'm supposed to be getting a feature from him soon, but I ended up getting into some legal bullshit, so I had to pay lawyer fees and shit, so that fucked up my feature bread. But I'm about to stack that shit right back up and get that feature watch.
Get it.
But so like all that mixed together, and I can't forget this guy. It's ultimate #1, my nigga Future.
Future is
you know
the GOAT, man.
That's my
Future
guy.
is the GOAT.
Like I told my mans before he passed away that he gotta play these songs at my funeral. And long live Zyve, but he passed away, so he can't do it.
Word.
But I told him he gotta play Trap Niggas and March Madness by Future at my funeral. It's in my ultimate favorite songs by that nigga.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? I sold over 1 million dimes hanging in the cut.
Right,
No cap.
No cap. Nah, I can see that. Nah, I can see that though.
When you hear that shit,
I can see that though. I appreciate all your influences as far as like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
DMX, Jay-Z, Future, Pee Wee Longway. I can see it, and that's respectable.
I listen to a lot of Biggie and Tupac too.
Everybody do though.
But yeah,
You know, that's the base,
yeah,
right?
That's
But-
natural.
So yeah, you wanna give people your social medias?
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook at Charles Taylor. I had that fucking Facebook since like 9th grade. You can find me on Instagram at JustBunsYo. JustBunnsyo. And then my Snapchat is AB_the_cap. THECAP. The cap. AB_the cap.
Stop the cap, man.
And then that's pretty much it for the fucking
YouTube. See your videos on YouTube.
I mean, you can just type
Yeah,
it.
tell everybody the videos you should tell everybody the videos you to look up on YouTube.
Right now I got that Can't Sleep out right now. That Kill 'Em featuring Cavalier. And then I got that intro video. Just me. That shit is fire. The hardest intro ever.
All right, man. As far as this rap shit, man, I know this shit is lucrative. There's a lot of money in this shit. We're like, what's your real plans for the future?
Shit, for the future, I wanna fucking invest in myself so the money could come back in the end. And then once I make that money, I wanna invest in shit like rental properties, like 2-family homes and shit. Because like people always need a place to live, and if they paying you constant rate, you're never gonna go broke. So I always wanted to do that because I know that shit is a good like business to get into. And then I also want to get like a restaurant and a barbershop. And I always wanted like a corner store, like a bodega. But basically the goal is to get this money from the music and then reinvest it in my own businesses. So like I can have something to like leave behind to my children so they don't have to work as hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they'll have generational wealth. So like after I'm gone, they can still keep those businesses going. Because like black people really don't have generational wealth typically, you know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure my son has something to fall back on when I'm not here to take care of him.
That's what it is, man. It's a lot of money out here, so you know that's the go-to, man. Get a barbershop, get some property,
grow, you know what I'm saying?
get a 2-family house, you know, reinvest in the community. That's what every rapper does, to be honest with you. You got Lil Boosie, you got all these people like buying up their whole
Another thing too, like the casino downtown, like I would put some shit like Cascade in Atlanta, like the skating ring, I'll put that shit near the casino.
That'd be fire.
I'll put some good soul food restaurant, or like maybe one good soul food restaurant down there that way, but also a Chick-fil-A down there, because they need a Chick-fil-A downtown near the casino. If you're listening, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But like, no bullshit. They need some more like entertainment down there because they got that little corny bowling alley in there, but that shit is so small and people don't even really go there. But I would put a bigger bowling alley, big ass arcade. You know what I'm saying? Like just more shit to attract people when they come to the casino. They'll have other shit to do, and they should have local artists do shows down there. So they could like see what's going on in the city and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just what I be thinking about.
Word. So yeah, it was a good talk, you know.
Word. I appreciate you having me.
Appreciate you all the time, man.
Word.
You know what I mean? It's the Rap Exchange. Prof.Parks. You can hit me up on all social medias. PROFPARKS everywhere. YouTube everywhere. Fuck with me.